Okay, hey everybody, let's talk about Machi Koro. Machi Koro. Yes, it is the exciting Japanese game. I believe it's Japanese. Let me just make sure I got that right. Yeah, the Japanese card game that originally came out in Japan. A lot of talk about this one, really popular. Everybody's like, oh, Machi Koro, came out. There was, sat on pre-orders forever. Took a while to finally get over here. Anyway, it has hit the States now. And what kind of game is Machi Koro, and should you own it, and should you buy into all the hype of like, hey, I gotta have that game? Well, it's a box, blue box, very cool. It's got its rule book here. A lot of space in this box, which means expansions. There's more expansions coming. Basically, in this game, you are I think you were elected mayor. Yes. You have just been elected mayor of a city, and you basically, it's similar to like your Dominion type games. If you're not familiar with that, there's going to be, a bunch of different types of buildings you can purchase, from ranches, wheat fields, cafes, forests. You can do the cheese factory, amusement parks, all these things that the citizens want. If you're lucky, it comes with a gaming mega store. That was one of the promotions that it came with. Basically, this is a gateway, real simple game. It comes with 2 dice. I've actually heard rumors that some of the games, the dice weren't in the box, but I'm sure you can call Pandasaurus or IDW Games and get replacements, or just grab dice from anywhere. Why are they blue and green? Really doesn't matter. Just have 2 different colors. Maybe an expansion one day will incorporate the different color dice. Basically, you're either rolling 1, you're rolling it, or as you build your your train station, then you're able to roll 2 dice, which you'll need to do once you start buying cards, purchasing cards that are you need to roll 7 or higher to get. So I was excited about it. I got it. I set it up on the table. I think it sat there set up for like a week or 2 weeks. I had it set up because I was trying to get my kids or my wife or someone to play it with me, saying, hey, this is a real easy, simple game, real quick, 20-minute game. What I found about it is it's fun. It's luck of the dice. You don't want to. You can try the strategy where you try to get a bunch of different cards to where every roll of dice is effective for you, or you can go for broke and try to get 11 or 12. There's certain strategies where you go for all the same cards, and every time you roll 1 or 2 or whatever number it is, you get a bunch of money for it. Basically, you're trying to build 4 things. You're trying to build a train station, a shopping mall, amusement park, and radio tower. And they call 4 coin, 10 coin, 16 coin, 22 coin, respectively. So on your turn, you're rolling a dice, you're buying a card, you're adding it to your city, and then you are hoping that, in some cases, other people roll a die, hoping you don't roll certain numbers so you don't have to pay other people, or hoping you roll your numbers. And that's the whole game. I'm not a huge fan of luck-based games. If you watch my reviews and my informationals, you'll find out that I'm not a huge fan of luck-based games. I like games where you actually can kind of control your own destiny. And this game mitigates that a little bit. And it's kind of fun. I'll probably play it more than I think I'll play it because it's really simple just to pull it on the table and, play with people and teach them pretty quick. So I would say it's a mild filler. It's a mild filler. It's semi-quasi fun. But in the end, you have to own it. No, I don't think you have to own it. If you're a collector, do you want it? Maybe you want it just because it has a pretty big following. But again, if you aren't owning 700-800 plus games, if you're looking for like the 25-30 games that are really going to be important to you that you're going to want to play, you could probably find better fillers than this. But again, if you're, let me take that back. I think maybe if you're a young gamer, maybe a year in, and you want something that incorporates city building, dice rolling, and luck, then Machi Koro is your thing. It's just not really my thing, but that's my opinion, and good luck. But do you have to own it? I'm not going to sit here and say you have to own it. If you own it, should you play it? Sure, why not? It's kind of fun.